Welcome everybody to the news/opinions video that I always do. Everything has my opinion, so take it as you will. Hate it or love it, I'm still gonna be here, still gonna be giving my opinions, and still gonna be doing my video. I do like the numbers. The numbers, Mason, what do they mean? Let's take a look. Someone just posted this. It said Clara Charmwood, 5,400 growth. Twisty Amanazako, 4,200 growth. Roma Baronwort, 3,800 growth. Love seeing the fact that they're going at all. Claude Clawmark, 4,000. Yuki Wilson, 11. Vantacro, 39. Really nice for Vantacro, holy crap. Vazeli, 7. Vermilion, 2. Kotakatora Hime, 3. I'm glad that she's seeing some growth as well. Melico, 30. Wow. Doppio, 2,000. Renzotto, 3,000. Scarlet losing 3,000, which surprises me because Scarlet's been doing really well lately. I don't know what's going on. September to November, by the way. And Aster losing 1,000. I can understand that. And early December, still in that loss. Scarlet's not lost anymore in early December, but September to November has had that loss. Ayamara, 2,000 loss. Alban Knox, 10k gain. Uki, 5k gain. Sunny, 5k gain. Ike Evelyn, 4k loss, which makes sense because they don't stream so much, and also they still have that negative connotation to them. They're gonna lose the casuals. They're not gonna lose the very dedicated fans, but they're gonna lose the casuals. You have Shuyamino, who gained 2k, which is nice. Luca losing 10k, that's kind of normal. Reimu losing 2k, that surprised me a little bit. Millie 5k, I realized because she still made some what do you call it? Foot and mouth moments. Petra Gurin, because she hasn't been streaming lately. I understand the casuals will leave. Rosami, 1,000, maybe she hasn't been streaming a lot. And of course, occasionally you have some bot purges and things like that happen. Finana, 4k. Illyra, 6k. Illyra doesn't stream as much anymore. And also, you saw the black stream thing that a lot of people like myself will not let anyone forget, rightfully so. The ones that really surprised me that they had any loss was Scarla, Aya, and Rosami losing any. Petra as well kind of surprises me. But Rosami still is seen as a positive figure, and she lost some, which surprises me a bit. But, you know, it's a thing that comes up and down. It's just one of those situations. Aster Arcadia has been losing some fans, as you can see here. Last day, lost 1,000. Last 7 days, last 30 days, he lost 2,000. Because as I had mentioned before, he had lost 1,000 previously. In about the last 15, 20 days, whatever. He had lost some previously. So he's on a 2,000 person losing streak. Of course, for someone at 323, it may not seem like a lot, but any loss is a painful one. And of course, this is all due to the things that have been happening recently. Prior to realize that its S is a lot more serious than some smear campaigns, since Kurosanji themselves are getting involved, or there are decent people who don't tolerate this kind of S. It could also be some dead subs that weren't aware that they were even watching him or even had anything to do with him. And then all of a sudden they realized recently, holy crap, we actually are watching this dude, or we are sub to this dude, and he has all this extra stuff happening to him. So that happens sometimes. So that could very well be that, and people are realizing, yeah, we don't want to be a part of this anymore. And it says, call me harsh and probably unfair, but this kind of person doesn't deserve any support at all. Like, I like a lot of the Niji guys, but Aster always rubs me the wrong way. Since I debut, I never liked him, and now I clearly see why. And then you have source V stats, of course, the actual source. First 1k drop happened last Tuesday, I think before Rima's video dropped, but the second registered today post video drops. Now, just letting you know, this person, the reason why he doesn't mention that I covered the story on November 20th is because Link's Raid does not like me. He hates me. Like, as far as I've seen from all of his stuff, he hates me. So a hater, of course. Let's continue on. It's nice to see not everyone is still following Niji is crazy. If these allegations wasn't enough to get people to see the light, I don't know what would be. Even if you were given Aster the benefit of the most generous interpretation, Quinn's stream still provided backing that Aster acts aggro towards the female members of Nijisanji EN, which Quinn says he witnessed himself on a couple of occasions. So for the subscriber drop, it's people realizing that and deciding to jump ship before worse about Aster is confirmed. Yeah, I think some people are jumping ship. Some people are absolutely jumping ship. And some people are just like I said, dead subs that are like, oh, this guy, the guy who is being accused of all this stuff, yeah, I don't watch him anyway, so I'm going to unsub. Some people do that. This is more of a meme. This isn't anything to make fun of the VTubers themselves. It's to make fun of Riku and the people up at the top of Nijisanji who want all of the fame and want to put none of the work. The VTubers are putting in a ton of work when the agency is not. Who needs award winners when Nijisanji can award themselves? All Nijisanji needs are male VTubers regardless of S misconducts. Of course, talking about the Aster thingies. VTuber Awards 2023 winners from Nijisanji. Of course, you remember it was Selen who won, and it was Mika Melatika who's no longer there. So yeah, Gamer of the Year, all that kind of stuff. So the big ones that could have continued to give them success are no longer there. Why? Because they screwed things up. So yeah, that's just, I mean, I personally hate that this happened to any of them, but I'm glad that the agency itself is seeing that their missteps do not lead to more success. They lead to people making fun of the agency itself. Vtuber was talking about the recent misinformation regarding his tax problem and how does he feel about the Rainbow Company. I watched this one, and of course he has issues with the way people went and attacked him because they just saw snips and pieces and they, you know, made it out to be, oh, he absolutely hates the company, he absolutely hates what's going on, he absolutely hates these things. He hates Nijisanji. He you know, is saying all these negative things. He's saying all these negative things. He's saying all the stuff. The sisters, the needy sisters, needy defenders, etc. were the ones that were hitting him hard on this. He said he was seeing all this stuff, like he's saying right here.
Like, I got brought up into this mix for some reason. Like, I've just been vibing, by the way. This is why I was like so weird about it, because I was like, what the fuck? I've just been like vibing with my mom the past month. I'm like, showing you guys so much proof and said so much and kept you updated every single month, every single stream about every single situation I'm in because I'm fucking open as hell with everything. But yet somehow people still are misinformed, but that's because they don't watch me. They just listen to the first information that they hear and then they just parrot it forever, right? And that is what it is. You know what? That's fine. That's a human nature to do that, right? I mean, literally everyone has done that before. So I'm not gonna pretend that I've never done that before, all right? But it still is annoying. And so I was like, you know what? I'll just like make a tweet just kind of saying my last load about it and just giving my last opinion, basically. So I just wanted to give like one last statement, you know what I mean? For at least the foreseeable future. You know what I mean? Just mindlessly hating. But in fact, it was the opposite. People actually supported me. So I'm pretty happy about that, to be honest.
And of course, people are going to support him because of the fact that he isn't saying anything wrong. He said that there was a company that was given to him in order to deal with his tax situation. That company didn't work out. The person was lazy, etc. It wasn't Nijisanji directly dealing with the situation. He understood that it was his responsibility to understand the tax situation that he was supposed to be under. But of course, dealing with two different countries, two different places, two different things, it's hard to know when everything is going to be happening. It's hard to know when things are going to be going. It's hard to know when everything is going on. And, you know, the agency isn't really going to care if it's tax stuff. That's your thing to deal with. And he understands that. But people saw that, oh, you know, it was just him trying to S on a company again. It's not that. Really love the hot dog stuff. He says also, for Kuro to clarify things about his taxes again, but in regards to the Rainbow Company, improving and getting better. If these allegations are true, and then no, really, since that would mean that ignoring her are not just only female talents, but Indian other company women getting harassed and wanted to just keep it under the rug. His sources are his friends in Niji, of course. He has friends in Niji. He talks about situations and things like that. Of course, take it with a grain of salt, but don't go and decide to attack the poor dog, the poor guy. Take his word that Nijisanji is trying to improve since he left. Obviously, many people won't buy it. And it'll be fair, Nijisanji EN hasn't exactly had the best of times. If he says they're getting better or they're trying to get better because his sources are telling him that, I'll believe what he says from his experience, of course. Stellar VSVPro is a company that I have covered before because they were a company that shouted out each and every one of the model mamas for each and every one of their new talents. Then they shouted out each of the talents that were coming up, which of course everyone does. And now here we have. They have on the 7th and the 8th, they had fully debuted everybody. You have Winkleton Perry, who's right here on the left. Then you have Nanako Niku, who is, it's basically from left to right. Nanako Niku, Rina Lunette, and Usachi Yui. And of course, let's take a look at the YouTube playlist because they did make a YouTube playlist. Then they have, of course, Gao Gaomi, Lemmy Lycan, and Tokaku. And they have Sarah Starstruck. And they have the YouTube playlist for them too. So here we go. This is the beginning of hers. This is her look.
Around here, like, chill out, huh?
Hey, I think I see something over there.
What?
There you go with that. Each and every one of them has a cover song. Dang, she has a good singing voice. What the heck? That was interesting. I did not expect that. I didn't expect that singing voice. Holy moly.
Come back here. Wait, what's going on? Ah!
She has a lore video. They gave her a lore video.
Am I? Which totally makes me the biggest member of SVP. I am so tall and scary.
There we go. Of course. There we go. Made it specifically for her too. Have Rina Lunette. They have their intro here.
A sudden but strong tiredness washed over Rina. She then retreated to bed and quickly gave in to that slumber. However, something was different.
And here we go.
Idols in your dream means that you're seeking guidance and wisdom. Since this is our first time meeting, it's only wise that I share some things about myself with you.
And there we have her cover. Parallel World. Again, really good singing voice. Holy moly. Then we have Sugar Rush here for Usachi Yui. And she just has her... Oh, there she goes. A little bit of her intro.
Yes, I ordered a cake to be picked up at this time.
Okay, an order. Put too much, you might have like a really long nap, you know? But we make sure to only put a little bit. We've done a little.
And here is her intro.
Why is this light that shines bright so out of my reach? How will I chart the path ahead?
And there you go. That's the first batch. The second batch is right here, as I mentioned. Here is her intro. She's like a pirate queen, which is nice. Of course.
残飯を食べ荒らし、いたずら好きなその目に留まった光るものは何でも手に。
And here you go.
Nice to meet all of you guys. みんなこんばんは.
If I'm not mistaken, she has the model mama of that Doki Bird has, and Dr. Nova has. There you go. We have that one. The debut stream here. They're all about 30 to 36 minutes.
In the area. Origins unknown. Large snail closely resembles the average garden snail, but does not sustain itself on plant foliage.
Nice. Like an old VCR style.
I
Nice.
don't have a degree or anything. My languages are English and snail language. And if you
nice.
don't know how to speak...
Very nice. That sounds like a Vocaloid style thing. We have Tokaku here, who also has her intro. Her lore video.
Creation, and most importantly, life. Through their experiments, they worked creating boundless realities and worlds.
And here's a little bit of a look.
I love purple. I don't know if you know this. So is this where the cosplay bitch is?
Cosplay bitch?
Yeah, I heard there.
There we go. And here we go here. Very good singers, yes. A little bit of a taste. Of course, I can't show you too much because, of course, a lot of these are covers. So they're gonna have some copyright stuff happening.
Yeah, let's do that. Let me just,
She did like a visual novel type of entry thingy, I think. Oh no! The warm-ups.
Idol, and I'm debuting my new hit single, Lost in Time, tonight. Super cool. Oh god, this one, it's so cool. Oh god.
Here we go. Debut original song. Again, each and every one of them are very, very talented. Very talented singers. Some had original debuts. Some of them had covers. I just wanted to give you a taste so you can go and try each and every one of them yourselves. Try and see if you'll like each and any of them that have popped up. Stellarverse hit it out of the park. They really, really, really did everything possible to drum up all the type of hype that they could. And they tried to make sure that this was going to be a success, which I'm glad when agencies do that. Finalmente está aquí el evento que empezó todo. Basically, this is saying, finally, the event that started it all, VTuber World Cup 2024. The most exciting VTuber competition is back. Bigger, more try-hard, and more passionate than ever. What are you waiting for to defend your country in the fight for the title? Like and retweet if you don't want to miss it. Miss it! And here we go. The bracket is complete. Who do you think is going to be winning? Do you know it's Spain, the United States, Bolivia, Japan, Colombia, etc., etc. Each one of them are going to have their separate teams. And of course, it's going to be the official ceremony. Of course, it's going to be a virtual ceremony. Ooh, that actually looks nice. It actually looks very nice. A nice virtual ceremony. That's actually very nice. Very, very nice. Of course, it's all all in the virtual world. Very, very nice. I mean, it's very well done. And it already happened, I believe. It already happened on the 6th, I believe. 6th, 7th, and 8th of December. So it already happened. It already went true. It basically, the time has come for the World Cup. Don't miss all the surprises, and let's take a look and see. Mexico won out of everything. Mexico is the champion of it all, and of course you have some of the VTubers who were a part of it all, and there we go. They had Furry Trash Mix, Bland Ship, Kendo Murph, Anna White Channel, and Dripless Flan, and there we go. With everything there, you had the final. They had a concert. Very, very nice. So damn, they had everything. Very nice. They went full out. They went full out with everything. An actual World Cup championship thing. They went through everything. Holy moly. So they did everything. This VShojo Productions 3D events. They went all out. This is good. I like that. I like seeing this. Or other VTubers in hololive are talking about situation that's been going on recently when it comes to the whole hololive situation of management, etc. She says this here. This is basically her typing this out, like not typing this out, someone typing this out on one of her streams. This is a document based on one of her streams. Haven't been talking much with you guys about stuff. I realize that's because I've been playing so many games, played a bunch of things, and streamed in Japanese. I never really got the chance to talk about or even address the fact that, you know, some people are leaving us and stuff like that. Felt really bad about it, but I guess the longer that I didn't talk about it, the more comfortable I got, kind of not really saying anything. It's been a bit of a while since the announcement were made, right? And I had some time to see what other people had to say about things and the way that people react to them, I guess. And then I guess it was like, well, don't really know if I should give my thoughts at the end of the day because I don't know. You end up having to overthink things a lot of times when addressing situations and whatnot, especially when you're a public figure. Exactly, that does happen a lot. It's not one wrong word. It's like one wrong word, and it's over analysis city. You see 5 different clips about it. It's crazy. Everybody got their opinion. There's no point now. Yeah, I suppose so. Let's see what she has to say. The things they wanted to point out here. People assume I'm not sad of anything, right? People assume that I don't really care and whatnot. But I've been random doom and gloom mood up until now, and I still am. Half-truths are an alibi for straight lies. People always assume the worst anyways. So it is what it is. It's what chat said. I guess I agree. But I don't know. Things out here I'm going to go over, you know, just the main points. The way I feel about it's hard for me to give any perspective on things because my perspective is very different. I've had different experiences than others around me. See, this is a person, Calli is a person who is logical in the way they think. Of course, they're going to have different experiences based on what they're going through. The different experiences have led to a kind of positive feeling where I want to stay, but that doesn't erase the fact that maybe those who are leaving have had different experiences, nor does it make it necessarily okay to just turn a blind eye. I think there's nothing wrong with being concerned at all, but it depends on the person and the fan base. All I can do is tell my own fan base to not worry about me and that I'm fine. It's not like these kinds of words can assuage people whose Oshis are leaving, you know? Basically, it doesn't help people that are leaving, but to let them know that she is going to be fine. Kind of sucks because it gets to a point where when there's like, 90 plus talents, it's like everybody wants different things. People are going to get disappointed no matter what. It's just sad when your Oshi is the one that's not getting what they want from a company, you know? Seriously freaking sucks. You can't please everybody, but you try to please the maximum number of people. I just wish they could find a way that works for everyone, you know? But like I said, all I can do is speak for me. And I want you guys to know about me is that I'm fine. I'm chill. No problems. If there was, I'd be gone. To be completely honest, I'm not a person that stands around and just takes it when I'm being treated poorly. I used to be. Not anymore though. But just letting you know, because everybody's reassuring their own fans at this point in time. I'm chill. I'm hanging in there. I just wish all of my friends could be happy. Maybe that's an idealistic world. It's for Chloe and Fauna. Whatever they do from here on out, they'll be successful because they're wonderful streamers. And I think wherever they go, you should follow them. Keep your eyes peeled and wide. I think they're going to be just fine. I just wish that they could have stuck around, but that's my own selfish wish. I want my friends to be happy more than anything. And that is one thing that I want you guys to understand. She wants her friends to be happy, just like everyone else. Dad wants her friends to be happy, just like anyone else. 90 plus talents that everyone will agree with the direction of the company takes and the management style. It's true for all jobs and careers. They have 509 employees too. Cover is not a small company, as I've said before. Does that excuse the management issues? Absolutely not. I'm not here to excuse management issues. I'm just letting you know they're going to work through it. But they are a large megalithic corporation. It's going to take a bit. Unfortunately, you have bureaucracy. They have to first figure out what the heck went wrong. And that takes some time because, again, they have a bureaucracy and people are going to want to hide their mistakes. They got to figure out what went wrong and how to fix it. That comes later. That takes a while. It's going to take a while. Aqua even said during her announcement, I'm leaving due to disagreement with management, but that doesn't mean anyone is in the wrong. People are conveniently ignoring the second part of her statement. Like she said, it doesn't mean anyone is in the wrong. She just has a difference of opinion of where she wants things to lead. Aqua herself has said that. Suisse says the same things. I'm pretty sure Chloe is in the same thing. Even the Chloe thing that I mentioned before about the management pushing for her to have the song, she said that she knew that if she pushed hard enough, the management would have stepped back and be like, okay, we understand. You can't do this right now. We'll figure something out. We'll talk to the person in charge. We'll talk to the company that's pushing us. We'll figure something out. But the thing is, of course, because she didn't want to affect more people beyond her, which is, very nice of her to be, she didn't do that. So just giving you guys a bit of explanation on everything. Of course, like I say, I still want change. This is not an excusing, apology fest for Cover. They still need to change some things. They still need to fix button up a couple of issues. But of course, it's going to take some time. I'm going to stay on their butt, as I always do for any company that messes up. I'm going to stay on their butt, but give them some time. Haachama, the worldwide strongest idol, Haachama, of course. Need to say it right. Here we go. She had a new outfit stream. Her new outfit was done. It has begun. Please post lots on, Haachama 2024 here. And of course, this is her outfit look. Here we go. As they always do first, they take a look at things here. Of course, her legs. She had to, of course, first troll her people. She had to troll them all that this is Haachama. This is their old Haachama look. These are all, she did it again too here. She's like, up. It's, there you go. There we go. The Princess Haachama, of course, very cutesy, very cutesy. All the different looks she has right now. She has the Burger Haachama cover on top. What she has there, she has the Burger Chama. She has, of course, she's going through all her looks. She has the Taranchama, and the new outfit is, she has all these other things here. The reveal, she has everything going on. She has, this is another outfit that she had here. And finally, she gets to the actual outfit. She trolled and freaking she did the Haachama thing. Some of them were Akai Hato, of course. Some of them are Haachama. But here's the first thing we look at. Of course, Taranchama is going to have a tarantula on the top of her head. Very, very cute.
本当は裸足の新衣装にしようと思ってたのよ。だけど、
The feet for free in this economy?
雲の巣をね、
Oh,
作
there
るっ
we
ていう
go.
のを
Got some spiderweb motif there.
この雲の巣の糸を
Very,
ね、
very nice.
コスプレするのだ
I like it. I like the dress.
コルセットが
A corset. And the bust, of course. The bust is always there. She focuses on it for a little bit. But oh my god, the spider moves too?
雲のお姫さん
And it has good shadows
この
too.
ね、やっぱ
Very
胸
nice.
元を包帯で隠しました。
And there's the black version. Nice.
もっと
Very, very nice.
押してくれるよね。
The eyes too. Holy moly. Very nicely done. We saw the white version. Here's the black version of it. Oh, very, very nice. Very nice. The white version with the black sleeves. All very nicely done. Very, very, very good. Now, we're going to take a look at the full look of both. Here we have one side, and here's the other. Haachama put it out there, of course, because of course she's going to. And here we go. Will you support me? Of course people will. And here's the whole looks. Haachama, instead of with one eye patch, she has both eye patches. Of course Haachama would do that. And the eyes, I love the eyes on the left. The eyes look amazing on the left. But yeah, all of her outfits are amazingly well made. And the Taranchama top that she can remove and put on and everything like that is absolutely amazing to look at. Congratulations, Haachama, for this amazing new look. Be here on stage. Happened on December 7th. Thank you so much for everybody coming to our concert today. It wouldn't have happened without all your support. I'm really happy and have amazing girlies as gen mates on a journey together, Shovel Tonya said. Happy Encore 6th month anniversary. It says, Otsu Encore, congrats to putting on such a great show. Happy 6 months. Encore here, live in LA, post-concert moving wallpaper. This is free. It's a free wallpaper of them eating in LA. This is, of course, the wonderful, beautiful thing that happens over here in California. This place here, In-N-Out Burger. In-N-Out Burger. She's putting fries in her shake. Of course, people do that. They dip fries in their shake. She's having, I see. She had her fries animal style. She also had the burgers animal style. I believe this is animal style fries. I believe it is. And of course, you have here, I need to sit in the autism closet and cry. I love genmates. I love my senpai. I love my kohai. And most of all, I love my gaslighters. How did I ever get so lucky? I'm living my dream. I'm shaking and my teeth are buzzing, but living in LA happen. Live in LA happen. Happy 6 months Encore. Adorable, lovable, cute. Right there, all three of them here. Anya Ignis is on the left, of course. Shabaltonia's on the right. And Chica, Lisa, is in the middle on that one. So insanely emotional tonight. Thank you guys so much for the support of the concert and Encore. There's so much love and work put into making this happen, and I couldn't be happier. This was, of course, December 7th after it happened. I messed up the image. I'm going insane. It was just, she messed up the image. But yeah, it's wonderful to see all this happen. It's very wonderful to see. Welcome back, everybody, to the VTuber Showcase, the place where I like to showcase up-and-coming VTubers of various sizes, shapes, forms. And today we're talking about Pandoramonium. I do this because I want the VTuber space to be a positive one, not one of people knocking each other down, but one of people helping each other out and pushing each other up, because our niche can only become bigger and stronger with each other helping each other out. So here we go. We're talking about Pandoramonium, as I mentioned before, a foxy ninja VTuber. Let's talk about here. Let's see YouTube creator and streamer, art and games. And of course, we are going to be looking at their Twitch and their YouTube, whatever is available. Let's take a look at their content in a little bit. We're going to look at first at their About section. Their About section has everything here. A Foxy Ninja VTuber, streaming, art, games, EN VTuber here, a place to donate, everything like that. They have a couple of things here, but let's take a look at their content.
Okay, I'm probably safe here.
Yeah, you move cover.
Even though I have one turret, I was
Oh shit! Oh, what the fuck? You just shot her clear out of the way.
Ayumu! Why every time?
Oh shit! I'm getting shot.
Ayumu! I'm going to actually kill you in real life.
always, there's always some kind of troll happening there. When it's friends trolling each other, that's always wonderful. So here we go. Pandoramonium is over here with their YouTube side. They're having 6 rebranding secrets, 4 easy steps for perfect collabs, don't trust VTubers, dark side of VTubing, who can you trust, that type of stuff there. Having a bunch of stuff for everybody, of course. This is their main type of content. Of course, they do live streams and things like that. But being able to do live streams and being able to do these things is quite insane, and it is quite tough to do. Just as someone who does it themselves, it's quite tough to do. So once again, thank you, Pandoramonium, for allowing me to showcase you on my channel. I hope this helps get some more eyes on yours. Thank you so much for watching. That is all the news that we have for today. Please let me know down below if you want to know any more news, or if you have any comments regarding anything that you saw here, which I will try my best to respond to. I love seeing your comments down below. Of course, as well, like and subscribe to the channel. That will give you more information every single day. I do 2 videos a day, so hopefully you enjoy.